I'm Rachel Jacobson. I was the Assistant Secretary of the Army for Installations, Energy, Environment. And the title kind of describes what was involved. It was setting policy and strategies for installations worldwide, all Army installations, including Guard and Reserve. Critical infrastructure, as I said before, still remains vulnerable to disruptions. And whether it's cyber networks, telecommunication, public safety communication, it has to be secure and resilient. Because of all the changes, especially the way we use data, the way we understand energy now and energy transformation, the way we construct and renovate buildings, it was time to update that strategy. So we updated it and published Army Installation Strategy 2.0 that we think sets the future for modern, data-driven installations of the future. Installations prioritize infrastructure investments to support multi-domain operations. Installations adapt to meet changing needs by offering efficient, user-friendly designs, modern amenities, innovative technologies to support continuing transformation and warfighter readiness. Installations are data-driven and equipped to provide garrison commanders, senior commanders, and Army senior leaders with constant situational awareness of potential threats and vulnerabilities, and to also make sure that those leaders know the condition and functionality of installation facilities and the tools needed to respond when those facilities are not operating properly. First thing we did is we improved our oversight of the private parties who provide housing for Army families on installations. So we made historic commitments of budget and resources to improve the conditions in barracks. We really have to modernize everything, right? Both the work and living facilities. But a lot of work has also been done to try to improve soldier quality of life generally. For example, soldiers with families. Make sure there's adequate child care. Make sure that there are adequate activities, support activities for the families. Make sure there's spousal employment opportunities, which is also another thing that the communities can really help with. Making sure we had adequate energy resilience on all of our installations worldwide. And environmental, not only taking care of legacy contamination on Army bases and nearby communities and making sure we're cleaning that up, but complying with all environmental laws. And it also meant managing natural resources, habitat and species. We also entered into partnerships with universities, for example, Auburn University and University of Georgia, to help us with our natural resource management, where they have School of Forestry, School of Environmental Management, School of Engineering with Nature, to help us with all the natural resource management on Army installations. We entered into historic partnership with the state of Texas's Department of Transportation, where they will manage all of our roads on all of our Army bases in Texas. And that's hundreds of miles of roads. But better Department of Transportation for Texas, because they know how to do it. We're not in the road paving business, they are. We have to transform at pace, and industry helps us get there to support military readiness in all aspects.